joining us. Tonight we have some special, really cool treats. We are meeting with artists from the virtual art show here in Kodiak, the CrabFest virtual art show. And then we have a couple of musicians that are going to play some sets just for some entertainment. But we will be finishing up in time for you guys to go ahead and go to the Dennis concert that's happening here in Kodiak. So at 6 o'clock right now, we are gonna go ahead and stream the virtual art show, and we're gonna stay tuned for a little bit of entertainment. From 7 o'clock, you get live meet and greet. We have a Zoom link posted on our Facebook page, so you have the opportunity to actually meet these artists that you're going to see in the show. They've decided to join us virtually via Zoom at 7 o'clock. Make sure you click that link, Kodiak CrabFest, the Facebook page. But let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to share some of this gorgeous artwork with you. Our artists really went above and beyond this year. This show is organized now by the Kodiak Arts Council and the Frame Shop. Please be sure to donate generously to them, support them, because the show wouldn't be happening without the Kodiak Arts Council and the Frame Shop. So please be sure to share your support with them. Without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and introduce the 2020 Virtual CrabFest show.
Hello and welcome to the 2020 CrabFest Art Show. I'm Nia Priestess with the Kodiak Arts Council, and together with Katie Oliver, Sarah at the Frame Shop, and the Chamber of Commerce, we've worked really hard to bring you this new digital format for the CrabFest Art Show this year. After issuing a call to artists, we were both surprised and grateful for the enthusiastic response we received from the Kodiak community. We would not be here without you, and we are so grateful for all your love and support. To provide a new platform for the artists this year, since we can't be at the Harbor Room in the KI, we've constructed a website complete with art ranging from watercolor to woodworks, from oils to digital art, complete with information about the artists and contact info so you can buy their art directly from them. We know it's not the same as seeing art in person, but this digital format also allows for a lot of flexibility. For instance, this Friday from 7 to 8, we're having a Zoom meet and greet with all the artists. It'll be like chatting in person. You can get to know them a little bit better and ask questions about them and their artwork. We really hope you join us, and we thank you for all your support for the CrabFest Art Show this year.
Hi, I'm Genevieve Stevens. We're going to take a very quick tour through my loom today. We started back at the back beam with where the warp is tied up in the back, with the warp threads coming forward. The harnesses contain heddles, and each thread goes through one heddle. Through a series of 8 harnesses, either 1, 2, 5, 7 or 2, 4, 6, 8, up to the front, into the back beater bar, through the reed with 1 thread through each slot in the reed. And you can see I have a piece on the front. Usually I tie up about 3 pieces at a time. So I can start with I have the shed open, and I'm ready to put in my weft threads. This is the color. These are rags that I've cut from sheets, and I insert a piece of weft into the shed, and I want to. This is a little laborious, but, and then I go as far as I want to, and then I take it, part of it out. I cut it off, and I want to insert a different color. So I insert a different color. I beat it down with the beater. I change the shed, and I'm ready to go the other direction again. And this rag rug weaving technique allows me to create a watercolor effect by using a variety of shades of color or prints from old sheets, or sometimes I dye and paint fabric too. So that's the tour for today.
Hi, I am Erica Ross. I am a visual artist from Kodiak, Alaska. I am here to talk a little bit about my show and tell of a couple of my pieces. So first of all, my medium of choice is acrylic. It's the medium that I started with when I was 6, and over the years I've just honed in on that one, how to mix it, how to balance, in love with the whole process. Here we are 32 years later from starting painting with acrylic, and I have 2 young sons and a dog that sheds, so it really still works for our home as well. If I worked with oil, I believe that it would just be ruined because it has to sit and stay wet for so long. Working with a heavy body acrylic, it mixes really well, it blends really well, and it also stays really well with just a little bit of foil over it, because I can never finish a piece in one sitting. I normally have to pop up and go help somebody with something in this house. So it's great to stay mixed with your favorite color that you're working with until you can get back to it. I enjoy working with Artist Loft brushes. They come in a wide range, and I felt that they have served me well as far as carrying the paint. I also enjoy working in mixed media and challenging myself whenever I see inspiration from other people. I gravitate towards whimsical, fun things because I was an elementary school teacher, and from my sons, and just the innocence and creativity that they come with and show and see the world in has just always inspired me as well. So I always start with a sketch and then go from there. I take a lot of pictures when I'm out and about, just to remember what I see, how I see it, and then put my spin on it when I get home. So a couple of things I want to share with you today in my show and tell is a little bit more about how I see things. So the first piece I'm going to show you, this is a print. This is my hike Kodiak, and as you can see, if you're from Kodiak, it is the top of a lot of the mountains, but it's not the ridge line. And the top of Heitman, there's this beautiful lake, and that's what we look forward to. At the top of Old Woman, there's a really cool flag, and again, that's what my kids remember. So having a memory like this, I wanted to show that over the ridge line. I did do a painting completely out line of all the mountains, but that one's not here. It's a Kodiak frame shop if you want to check it out. I love doing portraits. I've done animal portraits, people portraits, but here's my self-portrait. Whenever I do portraits, I try to really highlight a little bit about that person or about that animal and a little bit about their personality. So mine's definitely a little bougie with those sequins. I like things to be a little extra. I have my Kauai chicken over here to show off the ears I thought were just stunning when we were there. Over my other shoulder, I have a bear and his reflection. You can see about half of it. It's a pretty large painting. I challenged myself after seeing teachers do his own reflection. I just thought that was amazing. Over here, I'm from Texas, and we grew up hunting in a great place, and then moving to Kodiak, it was another great place to see wildlife and go hunting. So this was kind of my homage to honor those animals. It's definitely a hybrid animal, and it mixed me with glitter. This is the wall I had to build to keep that in, away from this side that I wanted to stay flat. I did the heartbeat with puff paint and then painted over it to, again, give it texture. Coco Chanel, of course, if you follow fashion, was just an iconic designer. She's no longer with us, so I painted her in black and white with her angel wings, old jewelry, over here with acrylic. These are real feathers and in here, and then I hand painted over it to help create a little bit more pop. It's shiny because on top of it I poured a resin overlay, and that just locked everything in and gave it a great shiny finish. It also makes it hard and glass-like. When I'm not painting, I'm either in my garden or at the beach. And one of my favorite beaches is Gibson Cove. I didn't paint the whole cove. Instead, I tried to like really highlight that rock formation in the middle because I love the way that one of the rocks kind of looked like a bear. I just thought that that was super cool. So, and again, a little bit different from just a basic landscape. I think it's really cool to bring in my own personal creativity and lens and nature and merge the two and see where that ends up. So that's a little bit about my process, a little bit of my show and tell. If you'd like to learn more or have questions, please contact me, Erica Ross Artist, on Instagram. So have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.
Hi, this is Mary Jane Longrich, and I want to tell you a little bit about how I came to be working with beads and sterling silver making jewelry. When I was a child, I really loved art from the beginning and did painting and drawing and loved to make mud pies. And I guess later on when I went to school, I of course art was my favorite subject, and so in college I majored in art and education, and so I taught in the Kodiak schools, and I really enjoyed introducing children to the joys of working with pottery and clay, and that was one of my favorite things to do. So then I mostly worked with clay and doing what they call hand building, and thought it was really a wonderful medium. And one day I saw some porcelain earrings, and they inspired me to want to make earrings. So I started making earrings, and then wanted to add some silver and some beads. And I got right in the middle of sort of a boom of everybody shopping and selling beads, and so I started collecting beads and was led into the trade beads. I really love the old vintage and antique beads because each bead is different and they have a history. Some of them been in a lot of cultures and come from all kinds of countries and places, and that they have a history. They have a past. So those are what I most enjoy working with some sterling silver, and that's how I came to do the jewelry I do. And so I do like to work in other mediums too, and I think that it's wonderful to have this be the 20th year of the Crab Festival Art Show. I've been busy with that for the past 20 years, and always loved helping set up and so forth, and having people come in and all of us enjoying the art in the evening. So happy Crab Festival Art Show.
I want to thank everyone for joining us for that art show. That's only a small glimpse what we've seen there. I appreciate so much the work that the Kodiak Arts Council has done and Sarah Culbertson over at the Frame Shop. It was a lot of work to reach out to these artists, let them know that we were still hosting Virtual Craft Festival and being able to do this art show. So I would also like to share just really quickly here, the actual art show. Visit this online at any time that you'd like. It's simply at, let's see, kodiakartshow.org. You can see that this is the art show design that was made for all the marketing in conjunction with the art show this year. You can see oils and acrylics. They have fiber arts. They have woodwork, watercolor, pen and ink. They have mixed media projects, jewelry, encaustics, photography, and of course some digital art. These artists have done amazing work, and many of the art is available right now at the Frame Shop in Kodiak, Alaska. So if you wanted to go ahead and view these things yourselves in person, so much of it is still available for sale. Bruce Nelson is one of the favorite artists here in Kodiak, and he does these amazing hand-painted scenes, just the detail involved in them. And you can see that they are available for sale. We have more from Shelley Lawson, just amazing artwork all around. We're so fortunate and lucky to be surrounded by all these amazing artists. Karen Nee has submitted work. Just a ton. I have spent hours on this site throughout the week. Just gorgeous, gorgeous work that we can't wait to share with you. Some gorgeous fiber art by Sally Troxel. And then of course we saw the Blue Moons artwork being made. Look at this. How perfect for Kodiak COVID right now. We have the wind turbines on Pillar Mountain in a mask. I have never seen something that keeps me healthy and safe so beautiful. Absolutely amazing work, Abigail. Please take time, really enjoy what these artists have put together for us. They deserve all the credit in the world. Usually they get to see how people react to what they've done, and unfortunately they just don't get to this year. So please make you log on, take some time, look around at the art show, and maybe go purchase a piece or two, support them, help support our Kodiak artists. This has been a really tough time for them, and we appreciate all that they've done for us. Now, we definitely have artists that do more than visual art. We have artists that do, of course, audible art. So let's go ahead and listen to a set produced by Logan Cole and Jared Williams. They spent some time and are part of the band Crooked Island. Unfortunately, we couldn't get everybody together, but this is the time of COVID. So unfortunately, it's just what we deal with, but we are so happy to have them joining us this evening. We want to tune in, enjoy some music from them, and then later we'll hear from artist Ryan Phillips. But really, the creme de la creme, the most exciting about tonight is that at 7 o'clock, you can join us on Zoom. Now, you do have to have Zoom, so be sure that you've got that downloaded. But at 7 o'clock, we are doing a meet and greet with the artists of the Kodiak Crab Festival Art Show. So please tune in. The link Facebook page, log in. You'll have the chance to listen to the artists and talk to the artists. This is very interactive meeting, so you have the opportunity to ask questions and learn more about how they do exactly what they do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and enjoy this set from Logan Cole and Jared Williams.
call your name. There ain't no sunshine on this cloudy day. Wa-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Baby, baby, you know, I said I think it's gonna rain. When we see that the sunshine starts to fade, yeah. When I leave, you turn to me and say, I need company for the rain. So why don't you stay? Don't leave me today, yeah, yeah. So why don't you stay? I have been all this time, love. Oh, said I just met you, but I gotta make you mine. I need to know just what you know. Oh, baby, baby, you know I don't worry, but I won't let you get cold, yeah. And when we see that the sunshine starts to fade, yeah. And when I leave, yeah, and say, I need company for the rain. So why don't you stay? Don't leave me today, yeah, yeah, yeah. So why don't you stay? Don't leave me today. La da da da, la da da da. Why don't you stay? So why don't you stay? So I'm gonna stay here. Yeah. I said I've learned my lessons, and I'll turn over new leaves. I'm afraid to show you, I'm not afraid to say what I believe. Yeah, 'cause I baby, feel it when you let it love me slow. And I'll stay, 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 and never wanna go. I never wanna go. The wheels are turning, la la la. Won't you come with me? 'Cause it's train ride just begun. And my whole heart's on fire, burning like the sun. And it looks like I'm in for love. Better hold on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. can't get enough of you, baby. I love the sugar you gave me. You're so sweet to me, baby, baby. You're so sweet. Oh, la la la, yeah. And this train ride has just begun. And my heart's on fire. I put it like the sun. And it looks like I'm in for love. Said it looks like I'm in for love. Hey yeah. And it looks like I'm in for love. I better hold on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 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 I better hold on. Yeah. You ever love someone crazy about the world, and you know they care so much about every boy and girl? You ever love someone that's gone away, and you give up anything to make them come home and stay? And I'll fall in, baby, and I'm way down, darling. Honey, I'll leave the night light on, 'cause I loved you all along. You ever love someone crazy about you, and every time they come around it makes you feel all brand new? You ever love someone, oh, living so free, and you know they give their love to anyone that's in need? And I fall, yeah, baby, and I'm way down, darling. And honey, I'll leave the night light on, 'cause I loved you all along. Cause I loved you, I said I loved you all along. And then I fall in, baby, and I'm way down, darling, and I'm waiting for you to take my love away, my love away, and I won't do, my darling, and I won't string you along, darling, loved you. And honey, I'll leave the night on. And honey, I'll leave the night on. 'Cause I loved you all along.
There it is. That's what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know. But baby, you know we only got so many days. We could do just about anything, and I'll bring the shade. Oh yeah. And where do we go from here? From here. I said, where do we go? My dear, anyway, yeah, any day. Oh, just a day away. 24 hours to get your love in my way. Just a day away. You know I'll stand right here in the rain. You know I'll stand right here in the rain. I had no idea when I got down that you'd be there. And you know I love your soft skin loving and your long brown hair. But where do we go from here? From here. I said, where do we go? My dear, anyway, yeah, any day. Oh, just a day away. 24 hours to get your love in my way. Just a day away. You know I'll stand right here. You know I'll stand right here in the rain. When our time is getting old, just let me hold ya. Let me hold. No. Just a day away. 24 hours to get your love in my way. Just a day away. No, I'll stand right here in the rain, love. In the rain. In the rain. In the rain. La da 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 love in the rain. Ooh, no, yeah. In the rain. Ooh, no, yeah. In the rain. Ooh, no. in the rain.
And
Yeah.
scene.
Scene.
It's nice to be in August when everything is green. We couldn't be in person, so we're singing from the screen. Lots of people here selling lots of stuff. COVID couldn't get us down because we're extra tough. And the people were talking, party was gone. But Crab Fest is alive and well, the rumors were all wrong. And this festival I will chalk it to win. Feels so good, feeling good again. Oh, it feels so good, feeling good again. I originally wrote that song to say we're going virtual. I wrote that about 5 minutes ago. I hope you like it, saying we're here, we're having Crab Fest. Robert Earl Keen wrote the original Feeling Good Again. I love this song by the Dirty Heads because it lists a lot of the music I listened to that inspired me to play guitar. Have you ever thought about the first tape you bought? Mine was Naughty by Nature, back when OPP was hot. Who'd have thought that I could ever turn out this way? I'm blaming Ad Rock, Mike D, and MCA. Yeah, it was Pixies on my mind pretty much all the time. Dark Smart, smoking a lot, and I learned about Sublime. Man, I never wanted something so badly, to learn to play guitar and sing just like Bradley. And the B-lines that Eric dropped reminded me of hip-hop. I'm seeing love in is what I got. But when the loving was gone, I learned to play the blues through Stevie Ray Vaughan. It was music that helped me deal with everything I'm feeling. Now I'm playing my guitar the way that Phoebe played Lucille. Can you feel it? Yeah. I'm like 6 damn strings, never sounded so appealing. Can you feel it? Yeah. I'm like, once you grab the mic, you better sing like you believe. Like you believe. Like you believe. Well, little Jay was in the womb, Mom put her belly moon. Mama put her headphones on her belly, feel me move with every little kick, just to know that she should turn it up a bit. When I said, please, can I grow up to sound like Police? That's what I was praying, was all down on my knees. And now that I'm grown, I got a sound of my own. I'm sitting in the forest and it feels just like home. Can you feel it? Yeah. I'm like 6 damn strings, never sounded so appealing. Can you feel it? Yeah. I'm like, once you grab the mic, you better sing like you believe. Like you believe. Like you believe. Every time I play this song, I get chills, and I'm gonna nod when the chills come in. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. A needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest You could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end. You have I dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, my I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Try that again. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will let you down. I will find a way. You know, I'm a child of the grunge era, and Temple of Dog was one of my favorites. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. Feet are powerless, my cup's already overfilled. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. And I can't feed the powerless, my cup. But it's on the table, the fires are cooking, and the farmer babies, the slaves all out working. Blood is on the table, the mouths all choking. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry, yeah, yeah. Feels good to sing outside. Spelt it out. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. table, the choirs are cooking, and the farming babies, the mouths are choking. Blood is on the table, the mouth's still choking. Yeah, I'm going hungry. Yeah, I'm going hungry. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. I can't feed the powerless, my cup's already overfilled. Felt good. Hey, I'm Ryan Phillips. Thanks everybody for watching, whether you're at home, here in Kodiak. Happy Crab Fest. Early in the morning, rising to a street, light me up that cigarette, and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. And I can just get by. I can play the guitar like a Kodiak ride. Life is too short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start a static, I just get it off my chest. Never go to bed without my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a little tip from me. Take all your money, give it all to charity. This is what I got, it's within my reach. In the sublime style, still straight from mom. Comes back to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. So it's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Slow, this is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I don't cry, my dog. I'm getting angry at the bills I have to pay. I'm getting angry my mom drives the rock. It's the bottom when we're driving to the rock. Fishing or fighting, it's all the same. You live with Moogie dolls all the way to stay sane. Let the lovin' come back to me. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Love is what I got. So remember that. Love is what I got. I got. Thank you.
Thanks so much to all of our artists, all of our musicians. Again, remember, we have the art show meet and greet right after this. We are going to sign off of here and hop onto Zoom. Go ahead and find that link in our Facebook post on Kodiak Crab Festival's page, and you'll have the opportunity to meet some of the artists that we have looked at their artwork from tonight. Forward to seeing you all.